Hello my country people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. So guys, Philip Shaibu, the reinstated deputy governor of Edo State, has threatened to expose the wrongdoings of his boss. We might also say his former boss, Godwin Obaseki, if his surrogate continues to harass and insult him. No be small thing dey happen for Edo State o. This is coming as Philip Shaibu, who recently defected to the All Progressive Congress, made this statement while addressing reporters after attending a Sunday mass at the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria in Auchi, Isako West local government area. So as they be like this, Godwin Obaseki and Philip Shaibu, we know that both are, at loggerheads with each other. But now that Philip Shaibu has revealed to the people of Edo State that he had tolerated Obaseki's actions for over 15 months, and should the governor cross the line, he will expose his evil deeds or his wrongdoings to the people of Edo. But he noted that the recent governor's conduct, have really crossed the line. With his recent conduct, he seems to have crossed the line. So he claimed that the governor had mistaken his silence for weakness and threatened to review several misdeeds committed by Obaseki. So that means Obaseki has a lot of skeletons in his cupboard. And Shaibu knows about this. Yes, he does. Because he was his deputy. And he's still his deputy now that the court has brought him back. So the deputy governor emphasized the need for accountability in governance, urging religious leaders to refrain from bestowing unearned divine titles such as God's servants, governor, on politicians, where Shaibu criticized Obaseki's leadership, accusing him of actions that contradict the principles of servant leadership. And these alleged allegations include fighting the church, revoking license of occupancy from poor citizens, demolishing homes of opposition politicians, and other acts Shaibu described as injustice, whereby he called on the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) to avoid political influence and stand against this act of injustice melted on the people of Edo by Obaseki himself. He even urged the Christian community to act as a beacon of hope for every citizen and to ensure that their faith remains, undisturbed, unshaken by political affiliations. But that doesn't stop the fact that he has vowed to expose Obaseki. So that means Obaseki definitely has a lot of things that are unaware to the people of Edo State. Secret deals, secret association that only Shaibu knows and has also threatened to expose him. So who knows? We might be seeing, a lot of revelation. Shaibu would be revealing a lot of revelation to the people of Edo State concerning Obaseki. Because nobody is a saint. No politician is a saint either. And we know that definitely the governor might have one or two skeletons in his cupboard that would implicate him in one way or the other. And Shaibu, being his deputy, would have knowledge of that. And has vowed to implicate him and has vowed to expose him. I beg your pardon. But then, exposing Obaseki might in one way, still implicate Philip Shaibu because they are both in this together. Since Obaseki is his principal and then he is the deputy governor of Edo State, the two are not, nobody's innocent at this point. Because they say you can't throw a stone at a glass house. When you point at someone, the remaining finger is pointing right back at you. So I must say, things are going to get, a lot more interesting in Edo State ahead of the election. We are going to see many interesting revelations and, a whole lot of things. amid this Philip Shaibu and Obaseki's crisis in the state. But yes, we know where Shaibu is coming from. We know that it's coming from a place of hate. It's coming from a place of disloyalty. It's coming from a place of one that wasn't given the chance to contest despite his ambition. Yes, we know that he and Obaseki were very good back then, but because Obaseki did not give him that chance, Obaseki did not endorse his governorship ambition, everything turned sour. Their relationship turned sour. Nothing was working anymore because he did not get what he wanted. So this relationship between Obaseki and Shaibu should send a big message to the people of Edo State that politicians will always, in fact, that politicians will always remain politicians, and all politicians are the same. They are just birds of same feathers. You can imagine few months back, Shaibu was in PDP. Now he has decamped to the All Progressive Congress just because he did not get the ticket. So had it been Obaseki endorsed his ambition, supported him, and then with the party's backing, he won the primary elections, we wouldn't have been seeing all these stories. All these stories wouldn't have emerged. He wouldn't have been threatening to expose Obaseki's dirty deals or shady deals or all the atrocities he has committed according to Philip Shaibu. He wouldn't have in any way gone against his boss. He would have been worshipping Obaseki by now. He would have been bowing before Obaseki rather than what he did when he decamped, when he bowed to Adam Soshomole and begged him for his forgiveness. That would have been Obaseki rather than Adam Soshomole. But because of politics now, politics is a game. It's a dirty game. It's a game of interest. So politicians are always pursuing their interest. And Philip Shaibu is a good definition of a politician that puts his interest first before that of his people, before that of his supporters, before that of the people of Edo State. Because had it been he considered his position as the deputy governor of Edo State, and he has a lot of people looking up to him, he wouldn't have engaged in that act. But no, he put his interests first before the interest of those that voted him under the party PDP to become the deputy governor to Obaseki. He did not consider that act of Edo people voting him in as a PDP deputy governor. But because he did not get what he wanted, he left the party and abandoned the mandate given to him by the people of Edo State to be the PDP deputy governor in the state. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.